Siri has the ability to play animal sounds. This video shows many animal sounds played by Siri. Activate Siri by saying "Hey Siri" and ask to play an animal sound. You can also press and hold the side button on your iPhone to activate Siri and then say the command. Siri also brings up a picture of the animal and a link to get more information. Hey Siri. How does an alligator sound?
An alligator sounds like this.
How does an eagle sound?
Here's a bald eagle.
How does a black bear sound?
An American black bear sounds like this.
How does a blue jay sound?
Here's a blue jay.
What does a camel sound like?
A camel sounds like this.
How does a cheetah sound?
Here's a cheetah.
What does a cobra sound like?
A cobra sounds like this.
How does a cow sound?
Here's a cow.
What does a crocodile sound like?
A crocodile sounds like this.
How does a crow sound?
Here's a crow.
How does a cuckoo sound?
A cuckoo sounds like this.
How does a deer sound?
Here's a deer.
How does a dolphin sound?
A bottlenose dolphin sounds like this.
How does a duck sound?
Here's a ruddy duck.
What does an elephant sound like?
An elephant sounds like this.
How does a flamingo sound?
Here's a flamingo.
What does a fox sound like?
A red fox sounds like this.
How does a frog sound?
Here's a frog.
How does a giraffe sound?
A giraffe sounds like this.
How does a goat sound?
Here's a goat.
How does a goose sound?
A goose sounds like this.
How does a gorilla sound?
Here's a gorilla.
What does a Great Dane sound like?
A Great Dane sounds like this.
How does a hen sound?
Here's a chicken.
How does a hippopotamus sound?
A hippopotamus sounds like this.
How does a honeybee sound?
Here's a honeybee.
What does a horse sound like?
A horse sounds like this.
What does a humpback whale sound like?
Here's a humpback whale.
How does a hyena sound?
A spotted hyena sounds like this.
How does a jaguar sound?
Here's a jaguar.
How does a leopard sound?
An Amur leopard sounds like this.
How does a lemur sound?
Here's a red-ruffed lemur.
How does a lion sound?
A lion sounds like this.
What does a moose sound like?
Here's a moose.
How does a mockingbird sound?
A northern mockingbird sounds like this.
How does an owl sound?
Here's a burrowing owl.
How does a parrot sound?
Here's an African grey parrot.
What does a peacock sound like?
A peacock sounds like this.
How does a raccoon sound?
Here's a raccoon.
How does a rhinoceros sound?
A rhinoceros sounds like this.
How does a rooster sound?
Here's a rooster.
How does a squirrel sound?
A squirrel sounds like this.
How does a toad sound?
Here's a toad.
How does a tiger sound?
A Siberian tiger sounds like this.
How does a zebra sound?
Here's a zebra.
How does a vulture sound?
A vulture sounds like this.